first graders. Miss Gansko here for another day of Number Corner. We are going to catch up on our weekend today, but let's start off with our date for Monday. Today is a marvelous Monday. It is Monday, April 27th, 2020. So along with flipping over 27 today, 26 and 25, make sure that you have your pencil and paper today to follow along. Remember, when you see over this side the pencil pop up, that means that you should be writing down something or following along on your paper to submit to me or one of your other fabulous first grade teachers. So for Saturday on the 25th, let's have a drum roll of what is behind our card. We have, it is another letter. It looks like what shape? That's right. It is a circle. If you thought that idea too, say me too, me too. And so with a circle, let's zoom in here. We do have that O. It is a letter O in the form of a circle. So with our circle, just like we had here on the 16th, let's bring up our writing utensil. We know that we can make some lines of where we would fold. If my fold crease was right here, I would have two congruent halves, meaning that this shape would be what? Oh my goodness, that's right. It would be symmetrical. Symmetrical. Give yourself a pat on the back. Nice job, first grade. And also our letter, we can also fold it this. We know that we could have 4 parts, and what is so amazing about the circle is we could even have more. Okay, and I could keep going on and on and on. So over here on our observation chart, we have a letter. There is no sides because they're not straight. Those are curved. And we know that we can fold them at least 4 times or more. So we are going to put an X in the at least column. And over here, it is symmetrical because we do have that fold line on both sides. Just like a butterfly looks like the same on both sides. We have those congruent halves. And so we do have, yes, it is symmetrical. Now, first grade, we are going to move over to 6. All right, drum roll, and let's look behind the card. How many sides do we have on this shape? And what is that shape called? Starts with a P. It is a pentagon. A pentagon has 5 sides. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So over here on our observation chart, I am going to write in pentagon, and it has 5 sides there. And looking over at our pentagon, if we have our crayons here, if I fold my pentagon, this top portion is not congruent to the bottom. They do not match exactly. So I'm going to go ahead and erase that. And let's think of drawing another line. Let's see if we fold it here. If I fold it right there, both sides are congruent. They're the same shape and same size. And so we know that our pentagon can be folded exactly into 2 equal parts. So we're going to put an X on exactly 2 equal parts if we fold it. And knowing that, think of our butterfly. Is our shape symmetrical? Is this pentagon symmetrical? And yes, it does have mirrors of both sides, like a butterfly. Same on both sides. So we are going to put yes in there, for it is symmetrical. Now for today, I do have our shape here for 27th for today, and we need a drum roll first grade. Flip that over, And we have, ooh, this is a different one. How many sides does it have? Hold up your fingers. 4. If you had 4 fingers up, there is 4 sides there. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you said 4, do me too, me too. Nice job, friends. And so here I have my shape here. Let's get it the right way. There it is. And now we want to know if we can fold it. So I want you to think. I want you to think by looking over here on the 27th, can we fold this into equal parts? And I'm going to go ahead and write quadrilateral down. Okay, so let's try folding. Let's do our point here to this other side point. So we're going to fold there. And do we have congruent sides? No, first grade. So we do not have equal parts. So now let's try going from this other point, these other vertices. And here's one side. And here's the other. So seeing that we still have another overlap here, we do not have any parts that are equal. So this quadrilateral for today does not fold into any equal parts. So we are going to put an X on 0. So we have seen a pattern that if we cannot fold into any equal parts, is our shape symmetrical? No, do that with me. Nope, it is not symmetrical. So we are going to put a no there, that it does not have a line that would have that mirror image, that butterfly, 2 congruent halves there. And off to how many days we've been in school. Let's count by 25s to our small squares here. 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, now by 5s, 130, 135, 140, 145, now by 1s, 146, 147, 148, 149, and one more for today is 150. 150 days of learning. We can actually just count by 25s now. 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150. That is a lot of days of learning, first grade. Let's come and change our days in school chart to match our X's chart. We were in school for 150 days. So looking at our number here, what do we need to change? We need to change this 4 in the tens place value to a 5. And then we need to change this 9 to a 0. So as I'm erasing first grade, make sure to write down 150 on your piece of paper. I'll write in mine 150. Okay. Now over here on our picture, we do have 10 tens for 100. We had 4 tens for 40, and we had 9 ones for 9. So what do we need to change? I hear a lot of students saying we need to add a 1s. So let's go ahead, change to red, and we need to change this in, or add another 1s. So we do have 10 ones here. But as I recall, we can trade these in for a long. So we are going to erase our 1s because if you look over here at our number, we have 0. We should have 0 here. And now we should have 5 longs to match the 5 tens. So we are just trading. I didn't really get rid of them. I did erase them. But now I'm putting in another 10 for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I have 150. Looking over at our expanded notation, we had 100 plus 40 plus 9 equals 149. Remember, we wanted to match our picture over here, so we are needing to change it to adding 50, because we have 50 there. And do we have any ones? No. So plus 0 equals 150. Now over at our subtraction, we have 150 minus 1 equals 149. Well, if we look over here at our x's chart, we're all the way to 150. So is there a difference? No, there's 0 difference. So we are going to erase and put just 0 is the same as 150. So remember, on your piece of paper, I want you to think of a different addition or subtraction equation or number sentence to send your teacher. Let's move on to our popsicle sticks. So we've collected week 1, week 2, week 3. We are on week 4. So let's go ahead and spin. For today, we are putting 4 popsicle sticks on our chart. So let's count them out together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure that you put your tally marks that match my popsicle sticks. And let's think, the beginning we started with 0. So we're writing a 0 down on our paper. And how many did we add today to our chart? We added 4. So 0 plus 4 is the same as 4. Nice job, first grade. We are going to move on to some comparisons. So we had 13 popsicle sticks for week 1, 21 popsicle sticks for week 2, and 16 popsicle sticks for week 3. We want to compare these 3 numbers by putting them in order from smallest to largest. So I want you to point with your finger. What number is the smallest? Point to which number is the smallest on your screen. If you are pointing to the number 13, say me too, or give yourself a pat on the head. Very nice job. So we are going to put a 13 down right here. And now, if we were looking at the middle number, what would come next on our number line? Would 16 come next, or would 21 come next? So with your finger, I want you to point to which number is going to come next in order. If you are pointing at 16, you are absolutely correct. Nice job, genius mathematicians. So we are going to write a comma because we're making a list of numbers in order from smallest to largest. And so then our largest number must be 21. So we are going to put a 21 down. We have compared our numbers from smallest to largest. 13, 16, then 21. Nice job, first grade. I will see you guys tomorrow for Tuesday's Number Corner. Have a great day and make sure that you turn in your work to your teacher. Bye, first grade.